This thing often compared to one of my favorites of all time here, Black Afgano from the House of Nasamato. I just had to sniff it. What's going on, YouTube fragrance family? Welcome to another first impression on my channel. Today I'm going to be delving into the house of Tiziana Terenzi and the fragrance called Laudano Nero, which is of course, like I said in my introduction, often compared to Black Afgano from the House of Nasamato, which is one of my favorites of all time. It was probably the very first fragrance that was uber daring to my nose, and that probably started my journey of trying to find fragrances that are very challenging and daring. So this thing, a walk in the park. now to those old days from when I first sniffed Black Afgano. But all jokes aside, first and foremost, I want to thank FragranceX.com for this set. You can purchase quite a bit from this brand on FragranceX.com. You can utilize my code ROBES08. You get a sweet 15% off on this fragrance or any other fragrance from this brand too. So let's take a look at it. My first impression on this fragrance, I've been wearing it quite a bit. This is actually my first fragrance. If you missed the whole video, my haul video on this, it's my very first sniff of this brand. This was a blind buy. So let's sniff it out. It is my scent of the day today, as I posted on my Instagram, but it is on my skin. But I'm going to remind me of this introduction and kind of delve into it a little bit. So is it Black Afgano? Not really. Really, there's a lot. There's a lot that is different on this fragrance. The first thing that hits me is the resinous quality of this fragrance. Yeah, they're both very dark, very warm, very comforting to me. I absolutely love these dark type of fragrances, and this is definitely dark. The first thing that hits my nose is the cognac note, and there's no cognac note in Black Afgano. So first of all, it is pretty much, the cognac note is pretty close to the cognac note of the established cognac, which is a bottle from Kriegler here. That is one of the best cognac notes in the fragrance game. This cognac note is really nice, and that's blended with some darker notes. So we have some oud, some incense, and some tobacco here, but a good amount of amber. I felt like a resinous amber in this fragrance, like off the bat. There's some honeyed sweetness off the top too, but really off the top, there's so much going on with this fragrance. This is one of those scents that I'm gonna absolutely love dissecting. There is some complexity that's off the charts on this one. I was really, to be quite honest, as a quick take on this fragrance, I'm really was impressed with the amber, the resinous amber of this fragrance, the cognac notes, which are the ones that are more in the forefront in this introduction. Now, more into the dry down. This thing smooths out quite a bit. It's not as intense as it was in the introduction. It's still rich, it's still dark. It's mildly spicy here. Still kind of sweet. It has a honeyed sweetness to the fragrance and a good bed of woods. There's some green aspects in this fragrance too. Perhaps that's why it's compared to Black Afgano a little bit, because it does, of course, has some green aspects. There's wormwood in this fragrance, which shows itself a little more here, and that actually reminded me, the wormwood, the green aspect of this fragrance doesn't really remind me of Black Afgano, but more of Memoir Man from Amouage. But that's just me. That was more what I threw out. Again, this is early testing, so I might be way off base, but yeah, the green wormwood of this fragrance is definitely more Memoir Man than Black Afgano, I would say. So overall, Laudano Nero is, does it replace Black Afgano? Is it the same as Black Afgano? Hell no. No, it's not. I think it takes a page or two out of the book of Black Afgano, but not the whole book. And it's not even, I personally, for me, and this is just early returns, but I've worn it 2-3 times, and there's no way that you'd blindfold me and put Black Afgano on one scent strip and this on another. I wouldn't say this is the same fragrance. Also, from my wearings, it's not really beast on my skin as far as longevity and projection. I've worn it a few times out, so I kind of am starting to kind of tippy toe on what I'm getting from this fragrance. And longevity and projection was okay. It's not beast mode. So a lot of these darker fragrances, you're expecting something 10 plus hours, throws it off your skin like like radiation. No, this one is actually very good in those categories, but not beast. So if you have smelt this fragrance, I love hearing your comments below, especially after a first impression, just to see if I'm missing anything. But if you have smelt this fragrance, good or bad, let me know in the comments below. Same with this thing being compared to Black Afgano. Are you getting some of that? I'm getting a little bit of it, but I'm not getting, you know, straight up this is replacing BA. Definitely not. It really is not, to me personally. So you guys can comment below. Maybe I'm going nuts here, but again, this is a brand that this is the first bottle, first sniff ever for me. So if there's any other fragrances, especially ones that are available at Fragrance X, just because they are my partners, so fairly easy for me to get them. You comment below. Let me know what would be next for me. Anybody that knows my nose knows what to suggest for me. I'd like to see if there's anything else from this brand that would be interesting. So thanks for watching. Have a good one.